Go down to the bottom. Scroll down, all the way down. Music. There you go. Play. Make it without sound. Oh, we've been live for 30.
Yeah, what is that thing doing again?
You did.
Wow.
We're talking to
Oh. I didn't.
Hey, everybody. Daniel from Dandy Rice. We're having more technical difficulties here in the shop. Just to let you guys know, we have two cameras set up going on. And unfortunately, right as we started the broadcast, the second camera just completely disappeared. So, so Dee's here with me. She's very tired. She's had a very long weekend. So anyways, we're back from Tucson. Everybody knows. Thank you so much. Had a decent trip. It was interesting to say the least. I tore my meniscus a week before and ended up on crutches until we actually literally got on the plane. Thank you to the physician's assistant who gave me steroids to get me through the week. And that actually helped me. I'm feeling much better now. And then Dee's phone ended up in Detroit. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Flying the friendly skies.
Flying the friendly skies. So anyways, what you guys are here for, listen, if you guys have questions or comments, please toss them to us. We are more than happy to take a look at them. These deal kind of monitor things as it's going along on dandyrocks.com or whatever. So send it along if you guys are really happy. So anyways, so without any further ado, this year was a crazy, insane show. It actually was the busiest been in a long time. We've had a lot of really good, we connected with a lot of the people that we wanted to. I personally connected with some new people and finally got to meet the amazing John Dyer, who is probably the guy that got me interested in lapidary and faceting gemstones more than anybody else. And so that was a great thing. And we got to see a lot of our girlfriends and lots of new friends and everything like that. So we got some really cool stuff this year for you guys and some new things that are happening here at the shop. So let me show you this one. Mm-hmm. And that is just the first. That is a rose quartz carved fish from Style of Art from Brazil. They are by far the best stone carvers out there. The Brazilian carvers, and I've told people this for many, many years, they cut for quality. The quality of the cutting is amazing. Other countries have great cutters. Mexico, China, and Asia have great carvers, but you generally don't find that quality of carving normally at the gem show, especially with the those other cutters. They're cutting for production, kind of sloppy, weirdly stuff. These things are absolutely gorgeous. Just to give you an idea, here is
the fish are new this year.
The fish are new this year. And like I said, the fish is brand new. We have it here in the shop. You can look in the mirror and everything. Look at the detail, the scales, the eye. Everything is absolutely stunningly beautiful.
He makes me happy.
Yes, he does. And then, of course, the second one is, of course, our parrot. The parrot is absolutely stunning. those are actual emeralds right there. And then we have beautiful inlay work, tiger eye, malachite. It's absolutely gorgeous, the details that they put on this guy here. And he's our large one. There's a little hummingbird on a quartz display, and the bases are all natural gemstone as well. Everything's stone except for the legs. Absolutely gorgeous pieces. So beautiful hummingbird in flight. And then we also have our other parrot. He's a little sassy. He's not flying, but he's got his wings tucked in, but he's got beautiful amethyst and turquoise wing, or not turquoise, amethyst wing, little accents there. And
Sodalite, right?
no, not, and that might be sodalite as well. Yeah, absolutely. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous piece. So those are our buddies there. Absolutely stunning. So absolutely gorgeous stuff. So that was our first big reveal. And that one worked out really well. And then of course, now
to see if that would even scan without that second, I don't think it will.
It would not.
The bigger one won't scan. I mean, we can use the 8 as long as I know what that. I just have to know what that last character is going to be. There's got to be some. I don't know, reason to it, you know what I mean?
Now that was that's another really good one. So basically what we did was we unboxed there. What you noticed is something that's going to be very new to the shop. So we got some really cool stuff as well. So everything was well packed. We did have a couple casualties. Unfortunately, as best as you can pack anything, you know, when you put it in the hands of shippers, they don't know what's in it. They really don't care. They're going to throw it across the room. You know, if it can survive a drop from 12 feet, you got a good chance of making it. I've learned that many, 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 many times down the road. So this was so yeah, so lots of new rough. I'm cutting it right as we speak. And the goldstone. Haven't been able to get goldstone from Italy because of the COVID and everything like that. Nothing was in or out. So the goldstone that was around was what's been around. This is fresh, new supply of goldstone.
And a new color this year.
Well, the black goldstone, very, very
Black and
rare.
gold.
So
Gorgeous.
out of the goldstone colors, the blues, the greens, but the rare ones are your purple and your black. Absolutely very rare, hard to get. So yeah, just cut a bunch up, and we'll have it at the Mississippi Gem and Mineral Society's Gem Show next this week, upcoming weekend. So I'll be leaving Thursday this week for Jackson, Mississippi. So if you're in the Mississippi area, I'll be down there doing the show. Dee's back here taking care of business. If anybody's in the Jackson, Mississippi or planning on going to the show, I will be down there, and you guys can take first crack at this new material. So yeah, and that beautiful sodalite, the silicon we did great with last year. The Peter site had a fantastic meeting with Manis, the owner of the Manis Peters. It's his mine. That's why it's called Peter site. It's his name. He owns the mine. It's only his. It's Namibia, basically South Africa, right next to each other. What really was cool, we picked the stones out. He happened to see the steak knives that the knives that I made, and he went out back and grabbed 2 more big blocks and handed them to me. He says, "Make me knives." I was like, okie dokie. When the owner of the mine says, "Make me knives," I'm going to make you knives. So there you go. So absolutely gorgeous stuff. So that was a really, really good find there. Another great guy that we hooked up with. We always love working with our friend. If you don't know who David Freeland Jr. is, you really need to. He's probably one of the top inlay artists in the world by far. And every year we get new pieces from him. He's a super nice guy. He's got a studio in Tucson and another studio in Atlanta. And what's really nice is this year he has a couple pieces now that have actually he worked with his daughter. She's now starting to become an inlay artist. So check. So there you, I mean, yeah, absolutely gorgeous stuff. Got them in stock now. Again, I will be bringing those down to Jackson, Mississippi, so you guys get first look at those. But those are really good. So we've had all kinds of cool things. The new beads, the new the statues. We also got a couple new lamps. I did not get a chance to put the video up. Again, we're still working with technical stuff, trying to get this thing worked out, but we'll get it better handled for the next stream. But those of you who have been in the shop, we do have 2 new lamps. The third one didn't quite survive the trip, but I've got it laid out. I might be able to put it back together. I'm not sure. It's pretty busted up, but we'll see what we can do with it. But yeah, that came out really well. So we have a new cube lamp and a small 12-inch green onyx lamps.
And they're beautiful.
From Mexico. Oh yeah.
Very green.
New lamps.
Gorgeous.
They got these new bulbs in them. They're kind of funky and cool too. So very cool. So yeah, check those out. We'll have, we got videos of those coming out as well. But the big thing is the new thing we're adding on to the shop. A lot of people were asking us about jewelry making and stuff like that. Another thing is that you guys told us that there is no supplier for beads in the area that give you good quality gemstone beads. And people just say, we want beads, we want beads, we want beads. Well, guess what? You got beads.
So we have a couple friends watching.
All right. Who's watching? Anybody saying hello?
Nobody's saying hello.
All right, kiddos.
Where'd they go? I had them. Sorry.
But yeah, if you guys have any questions or anything, please let us know. Yep.
So Sherry Hall. Hi, Sherry.
Hi, Sherry. Oh, yes. Well, Sherry Hall, just congratulations. So basically we got her diamond recut. It was a very shallow, 3/4, almost 90 pointer. Had it recut to more ideal proportions. Very good symmetry, excellent polish by our friend Annette. She did an incredible job at recutting her gemstone. Absolutely beautiful stone. And the other day, she came in with her daughter and her fiance, and we've designed their engagement rings for them.
Oh,
so congratulations! Gonna be absolutely gorgeous pieces. So,
and then our friends Bev and Don.
Are they watching?
They are watching.
Well, Bev and Don from Love Rocks Lapidary just finished another Brazilian sphere for you guys. Finished up the last set of flat polishes for you guys. We have our giant flat polisher. If you guys haven't seen it, this is our. Did I get rid of it? I must have got rid of our flat polisher. But yeah, we flat polish gemstones. We have a 1 meter R1M that I can flat polish many pieces. So I finished one more Brazilian sphere, and I got their flat laps just shut off the machine right before the thing. Most of them all look good. I had to do a second run on some of the stones. But yeah, good to see you guys. Love Rocks Lapidary in Decatur, Indiana. Yep. They got beautiful crystals, lots of great stuff that they brought back as well. So you can always check out their stuff. Love Rocks Lapidary is a great company and super great people, good friends of ours. So now this is the new thing we're bringing to the shop. You guys are going to dig this. So there you guys have it. Yes. And we are going to start doing workshops on wire wrapping. We had someone lined up to teach before, but he kind of just disappeared on us. So anyways, but yeah, we are going to start teaching wire wrapping courses. I know we had several members of our lapidary club that wanted to do metal smithing. And again, my background as a jeweler and everything like that. When you become a jeweler and doing all the metal smithing and everything like that, the upfront costs are expensive. If you're going to become a jeweler, it's like riding horses. It's an expensive hobby. It's a very expensive hobby. So, but wire wrapping is something that most people can do. Great for beginners or anybody like that, but you can do lots of beautiful stuff. The investment in tools, mostly just pliers and little things like that. And we'll have stuff like that around. But we got the wire in stock. We've got square, half round, and round wires. And so we'll have all that here available so you can buy your supplies as well. The natural gemstone beads, if you just want to make beads, you want to make bracelets, necklaces, earrings, simple things like that. We've got the beautiful gemstone beads here that you can't find anymore. So we'll have them here available at the shop. So you can stop by and pick them out and put together stuff and make some beautiful jewelry by yourself. So anyways, so there you go. Have I missed anything? What did I miss? We got the rough. We've got the We've got the lamps. We've got David. We've got the statues. We've got the beads. That's pretty much about it. The other things that might be coming up in the future, as far as equipment goes, might be more along the lines of faceting things. I know that I'm getting more and more faceting business that Dee likes. I'm working on a Portuguese cut related quartz right now. I had to recut the entire crown for the third time. So because I'm cutting to U.S. Fasteners Guild competition grade, so it's very difficult. So I'll have that ready. I'm trying to get it ready the next few days. So again, if you're in Mississippi, Jackson, Mississippi, this next upcoming weekend, I will be down there for the Mississippi State Mineral Society's Gem Show in Jackson, Mississippi. Stop by, say hi. Look forward to seeing everybody. Then after that, we're off to either, I believe it's Cuyahoga Falls we got coming up, and Franklin, North Carolina. So, look forward to see you guys again all there. And then this summer, we'll be hitting a couple of the other places, back to Franklin, North Carolina. I definitely want to see all the guys from the Fasteners Frolic again this year. And again, if you guys have any questions, check everything out on our website. The websites have been some issues, but again, we're not techie people. So anyways, but I hope you guys enjoyed the show. For those of you coming out afterwards, or like I said, we'll be getting this stuff online. If you don't find it on our website or on our shop page, feel free, give me a call, send us an email, whatever. We'll get you hooked up. Yep. So other than that, we're done. I'm Dan. She's Dee. We're Dan D Rocks. We'll see you soon.